Hi guys, I just came back from a content shoot with my friend Marco. Every once in a while I'll go shoot with him because he has like a nice high quality camera and has like the gimbal and everything. I'm noticing that for this song specifically, more than any one of my other songs, that like me just sitting there with the lyrics singing it is working, which is pretty cool. So I thought that it would be worth it to go work with him, and we got really fun stuff. And I haven't like been doing many creative things for my music lately because I've been focused on the surgery and recovery with Belle. So working with him this morning felt so good. Wind was not our friend in that, but I think it probably looks cool.
Yes.
And then I just left the blue line on and went to lunch with some friends, which is always funny when I have this on in public. I always forget it's on, and my friends see me with it on a lot, so they like forget it's on too. And then I'll talk to someone like a waitress and people will be like, always double take. I guess I've never really talked about on here why I wear the blue line. I did an okay job. Every time I draw it is like the first time. It's so hard for me. I wanted something about me like Chappell Rowan's red curly hair. Like I wanted something that made people go, oh, that's Rose. And I feel like there's a bunch of artists that I really love that like have that their like specific thing about their look that's so memorable. And I felt like as just like a long brunette haired girl, what could I do that would make, like I wanted people to come to my shows dressing up like me, you know what I mean? So I was out to dinner once and I saw this waitress. She had like this really thin light scar going down her eye. And I saw her and I was like, she looks so cool. And it reminded me of this dream I had when I was younger where I got this scar down my eye. And I really remembered that dream when I woke up. Like, I was like, dang, I looked kind of cool. Like, I don't know, like it seems kind of scary and edgy, but there's something about it I really liked. And then when I saw the waitress, it was confirmed that it was cool looking. And I've always loved the color blue, and I was thinking like, should I just like drew it once and I was like, dang, you look kind of fun. I think I wore it to like one show that I had and I was like, that was so, there was so, like, I don't do my makeup that well. Sometimes I don't feel like complete until I put the blue line and then I'm like, I'm ready to roll. And when I see it, I don't think of it as just like a blue line. I think of it as a scar because of my dream that I had. And I kind of like to like connect it to like, I've had vocal surgery 2 times. There's like scars and stuff on my vocal cords. And I like to think of me being like, scars and all, let's freaking go. Which is kind of nerdy. But yeah. Today's a very exciting day because we received our coffee cart. Well, I have to put it together, but all the pieces for it right here. This is actually the same place that other table was with all our coffee stuff on it. But this is the thing that I was telling you guys about. It's not a coffee cart, Belle. What is it? So it's just a, oh my God, you can still see the blue on my eye. I always have it left over on my face. Also, Belle couldn't answer because she's counting. She's doing her PT on the floor. Good job. And if she doesn't keep counting, she loses track. What number are you on?
12.
Okay, so she's gonna be doing PT.
13.
Oh, good job. I like putting this stuff together. I think it's kind of fun. This is the... Did you lose track? You're probably on 15.
18. I don't know.
Just say 16. Okay, so this is the assembly. So pretty much we got this for free, girl math, because Belle had, what is it called? Oh wait, she can't help because she's counting. Belle had a lot of points on her American Express card, so this was no dollars. Oh, we had a really weird experience happen the other night. I was cutting up Belle's meds, her pain meds, because we're getting down to the end and I don't want her to like not have any medication if she needs it. And like she's in less pain. So we've been cutting some of the bigger pills in half and our pill cutter wasn't working. So I've been cutting them with a knife and I went to cut it and the pill like just split up and spread all across the floor. and we have a dog, so I started freaking out, and I really didn't feel like doing this, but I had to like Swiffer and vacuum so Tess wouldn't get high. So far, this is going really well. I think I told you guys before, but we were looking at other coffee cart things and we weren't finding what we liked. So we are makeshifting it. We're just using like a normal cupboard type thing and then using hanging shelves and ordering hooks, like teacup hooks off Amazon. So it's because we found this as inspo. Marco just texted me saying that the videos we took today are downloading and I'm so excited to look at them and edit them. Checking back in. I have my own baby screwdriver, which is kind of cute because it looks like a little toy screwdriver. Oh, this is gonna take me a long time. When Belle went to her first day of PT, she was paired with this guy that the only comparison that I could give is like McDreamy. Like he's Prince Charming. So cute. He's like running the shots in there. And then halfway through, he's like, oh.
And he's so charming.
So, did we mention he's charming? And then halfway through, he's like, so today you're with me, but for the rest of your training, you're going to be with Seth. And Belle was like, oh. And he's like, Seth, come here. And we described him. She was like, for the rest of the time, I was with Rat Boy. Why did you call him Rat Boy?
He just gives, I mean, we know Rat Boys. In comparison to
Mr.
Stud
Charming
over here, I was like, oh man.
But then what happened? You went to your second time.
I love him. He's like so much cooler
Yeah.
than...
We thought that Prince Charming was super sexy and hot, but he was kind of,
Yeah, it's like, show me your next trick.
yeah. And then the second...
And I think my Rat Boy has many tricks.
Yeah, after just one session with him, I feel like you liked him so much more.
Yeah.
So we're with the Rat Boys. That's the coffee cart I finished yesterday. I didn't show you the end because what ended up happening was we got into a little tiff because see how it's kind of like nice and glossed over? I'd done it where this one piece was actually like the rough wood that we weren't supposed to see. So I pretty much had to take apart this entire thing and switch it so that this gloss piece could be showing. So I was a bit like, "Ugh!" finishing it. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't want to show you guys that. But I did like a fake little setup right now.
I heard.
Sing it, girl. But we have a lot of time today, so Belle's gonna help me. She's gonna be the visionary. She's gonna be like, I think it should go like this and this. And I'll be more the vessel as to which her vision will come to life. Of course, I'll add some insight, but she is, I would say, a better eye than me. So we're going to set this whole coffee area up today. The only thing we won't be able to commit to today is the little teacup hooks, but I think that part will actually be crucial. It'll like let all of our little cups dangle and look so cute. So, and I'll check back in.